Most people who play Minecraft leave the Ender Dragon fight to the end. If you decide to actually try to defeat the Ender Dragon as soon as they spawn. In today's episode of this Minecraft adventure, you will see me achieve the advancement of freeing the End. Now you guys may be wondering, Brian, why you want to defeat the Ender Dragon so quick? Wouldn't you want to wait off and get, better loot before taking on such a hefty challenge? My answer to that is to get the end game loot early so everything else I do will be really easy. My view on it is if I get the shulker boxes and the elytra, starting any project and the resource gathering for it will be very simple and efficient to do. What you're seeing right now is just day 0, which was me just going around getting the basic starter stuff, wood. I looted some villages, also looted a lone portal that I found, got some pretty basic gear, not too good, but the gear that I did acquire did help me ready up and get prepared to take on this massive cave as you see here. Let's get it, boy. As I ventured down into the cave, I was met with the skeleton who took a lot of hits to kill, mainly because my golden sword was kind of trash. So I knew I had to gather resources. I just gathered coal. I also gathered some iron, as you can see here, and as you can see in the background, it was getting nighttime, so I had to sleep and make it a day 1. So then I woke up, broke the bed, and then I gathered this iron here, which I needed to make iron tools, and I also gathered this copper here for some armor, because now that they added the copper update where you can make armor, it was really easy to get armor like that. And as you can see in my inventory, I got copper armor, some iron armor, and some new iron tools. And then I broke the crafting table, and then I looked down, and I saw a mine shaft, and here's me looting the mine shaft. Got some decent loot, a name tag, some glow berries, and some coal, which is what I needed. But I found a diamond here, and my reaction was very monotone. But I gathered more iron. Really here was just trying to gather just basic resources like iron, coal. I eventually found gold, which I also needed for trading with the piglins. Then here I also found the cave spider spawner. This cave spider just started like tweaking, so I was just surprised. So it made it kind of hard to kill, but I eventually killed it. I gathered more iron here. There's, some redstone just in case for future projects. I don't want to gather too much because that's not what I was really focused on. But it was still good to have. And again, just more iron. So it'll mainly be just iron mining. And then here I was able to find some gold, which I was also very happy about, but I did not express. But just know I was very happy about it because I would need it to trade with the piglins. And here a skeleton decided to attack me, and then the bat just flew in my face and scared me also. But I was able to take down the skeleton with ease with all my new gear. Then I ventured down even more, down to deep slate, and I found some lapis and some gold, which was also really good. Lapis for enchanting.
Don't play that noise.
Then I got scared by the cave noise, and then here I was like, what's down here? I turn around,
yes.
Boom, diamonds, which I was very excited about. I was able to get like 8 diamonds from here in this vein, which was really, really good, just starting out. And then I ventured down deep into the cave after collecting these diamonds. I went down a little bit, and then I saw these diamonds. And then I quickly collected these diamonds, as you can see. And then after that, I decided to go back up. So then I slept because it was nighttime. And then I went out and then found the ruined portal. And I was like, I should probably set up here so, there's a portal right there. So I just set down like a little area for me just to stay. So I just lit it up with torches and then placed down just the basic stuff like a bed. Then I made some storage as well with barrels that I collected before. So then I placed the barrels down, and then I didn't like how they looked all in one direction. So once I changed it, I just randomly stuffed everything there. I really did not sort at all. And then I collected some wood from nearby oak trees because they're way easier to mine than savanna trees. And then I was not really sure why I collected the wood. The only thing I could think of was just because I was low on wood. And then I cleared out the lava. It turns out the ruined portal was just filled by itself, so then I was able to light it. So I was really happy to already do it. And then I went straight into the portal, and then we saw the absolute worst nether spawn in existence. The absolute terrible terrain, which actually stretched out just to the entire nether. But I eventually made just some progress, and then I had to fight a ghast and skeleton at the same time, and then boom.
Oh, let's go!
Got the advancement.
I'm actually the GOAT.
And then I kept mining, and then I found the nether fortress here. So I just jumped down, and then all I was really focused on were just the blaze rods and a wither skeleton skull. So here's a montage of me killing some blazes. And then after the quick and easy little grind, I decided to trade with the piglins, which this took a very, very long time. Because I just had to run around, collect the gold. I did collect the gold from the room portal, but like that didn't even give me that much. So I had to run around, collect gold, craft gold, and then go back. And then this took in total, just trying to get the pearls, like 2 hours probably. Just, like, I played it on like 2 different days, but eventually I did get like I think 2 pearls, and then I got 3 right here, so I had 5 in total. But I was like, I think I need a better way to get gold, so I decided to loot a bastion. And this was my first time, so I was very scared. I don't know which one this was, but I mean, just looking at all the hoglins there were, I'm pretty sure it was a hoglin stable. But the main thing I was scared of were the piglin brutes, but I was able to kill them from long range and not like get them face to face, which was good. But I just looted the bastions.
Ooh, that's some good stuff right there, bro.
And this is what I mean by just killing the piglin brutes from long range. I would just build up, shoot my arrows, and then just kill them.
Come on, guard your boyfriend, bro.
And then I also had to kill them, but it was very easy, just killing them from long range. And then I got like some iron and some arrows. Like it was okay. But what I really wanted was the gold, and then I found more gold. Then this piglin just decided to try to kill me, but I killed them. And then I found a netherite smithing template, I think that's what it's called, which I was very excited about. But I did eventually lose it later, and then you will see how.
Good.
But I did watch enough Minecraft to know that these little like faces in the blackstone means that there's gold right here, so I was able to collect these gold blocks and then get way more gold. And then I looted some more chests, just pork chops, and then just golden apples. So it really wasn't that good.
Shoot!
Then this is how I lost the template.
No!
Yeah, I just ran up some stairs and then just got cornered, and then he killed me. Then this piglin just started trading my gold, and then I just did not know where the template went. Like it just disappeared. But I was like, whatever. I'll just find another one. So I kept looting more chests, and then here I was able to trade with the piglins. If you give me 4 more, 11, 12, 13.
I might have to tap you now. I might have to tap you. You're human enough, so that's fine.
I got very excited, I guess, and said something out of pocket, but I also went to the blue biome to get the advancement of hot tourist destination.
11 levels from that, bro. That is crazy.
I gained a lot of levels, which was crazy. I just did some basic enchantments on my iron armor and
fire protection 1. Let's see.
So I was kind of sad that I did lose the netherite smithing template, so I decided to loot 2 more bastions, so I just got some more gold, and some other resources that I did need as well. So it was just a repeat. I also got more food. I was able to get a whole bunch of golden carrots and a whole bunch of pork chops from just looting the bastion, so I was actually kind of happy from doing this. So I was just stocked up on food for the ender dragon fight.
Oh, I'm missing the gold ingots, magma cream. I'll take the chain as well.
Then here I found the biggest booty. I found like 7 or 8 gold blocks, which was kind of clutch, but at the same time it really wasn't, because I don't need the gold anymore to trade. But if I ever need like more leather or more string or something, I always have the gold just to trade with piglins, so it was good. They decided to kill me though, but they failed. And then this piglin brute also wanted to kill me. This was the second bastion. So I quickly killed him. Don't ask how I missed that arrow. I'm just kind of bad. So I killed him eventually. And then I went in and then looted. This one was a little bit more hard because the hoglins kept knocking me down to the lower levels, so I had to like hide a couple times, but I was able just to get like more golden carrots, more golden apples, more arrows. This is the netherite smithing template. So I was able to get that, and then more gold blocks, more magma cream, and just, you know, other resources that I needed. So then once I was done, I went back to the overworld. I slept. And then I made the Eyes of Ender, and then I started searching for the end stronghold thing. And then it took a little bit, but I also saw a village up there. So I did loot it, but it really didn't even have that much good stuff. The only thing I really did decide to loot were the bookshelves here, which I needed for more bookshelves. I thought he was a librarian. He wasn't. I need more bookshelves with the enchantment table, so I collected those. And then I kept searching, and then eventually the eyes did reach to the jungle. And since there was such a dense amount of trees, I did lose a couple eyes. Then here, I had to waste a couple eyes because I didn't know where the eyes went, but they actually went into the ground to signal the stronghold was there. Then I went down, and then after a little bit of searching, I did find a library, but the library wasn't even that good. Found an extra ender pearl there, and a couple more bread. The library wasn't even that good because there was only one level, so I really only got one chest, but it was okay. Not really. All I got was just some paper. It was kind of horrible, but at least it was a library. It took a little bit more searching here, but I eventually found this end portal. And then once I arrived, I broke the silverfish spawner, and the silverfish started like attacking me, so I had to kill him. Silverfish are really annoying. But once I was done killing them, I blocked off the entrance to the end portal room so that nobody could get in. I placed on a bed. And also crafted a chest so I could just store some excess loot in case I died. And it would be hard to get back my other loot, or if my other loot just fell into the void, which I hope didn't happen. But then once I was done, I broke that vine right there, which was cursed, and then I just placed every single item. And then we 360'd into the end portal. Then we got a very lucky spawn. So we were able to dig up, and then the end fight began.
Really?
It took me a little bit to break the first end crystal, but then I was able to eventually figure out the angles, and then I was able to just break every single end crystal. Which was very easy, especially the ones in the cages. The cages had a little bit more tries, but it was still good. And then eventually I did build up to the more higher crystals, but then even after failing attempts, that was pretty bad. I was able to break all the other end crystals. Thunder Dragon almost tried to kill me, but it didn't work. Had to angle it a little bit more, and then broke all the end crystals. I decided to MLG. But I was kind of trash, but I eventually got all my stuff back. It was really easy. I didn't even have that much level, so I really wasn't stressed about it. And then I just basically did this the entire time. Just sat under it, and I just kept hitting it. So I just let y'all watch it.
Boy! Oh my gosh.
Once I killed the Ender Dragon, I just started running around and collecting all the glorious, delicious XP that there was. And then immediately after that, I decided it was time to go elytra hunting. So then I was able to find a NC really close to the little end gateway that there was. So I just went and collected the shulker boxes also. The little shulker things that they drop. I don't even know what it's called. But I collected those, and then I eventually went up and also collected the elytra.
Dang.
Also, when I brought this one, I looked at the chest and got some diamonds, some gold, some enchanted diamond and iron gear, which was very nice, and also partly what I wanted from exploring the
Really?
end city. And then the shulker low-key just helped me fly over to the end ship. So I just used my ender pearl, teleported,
Oh
and
my
then
gosh.
immediately dropped down, grabbed the healing potions in there, and then I decided to crit out this shulker box because he thought he could do something, but he just took it like a good boy. And then I was able to collect
Really?
the iron, all the other diamond armor,
Ooh.
and gold and iron. Then eventually, I grabbed the elytra. And then the next thing I decided to do was go around and then equip the Ender Dragon head.
There you go.
And then the final thing I did was just
And then
glide
now,
down.
let's
And
glide
thank you guys for
down.
watching this first Minecraft adventure. And I hope that you will join me in the next one. Take care, everybody. Goodbye.